Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Of events, having extremely unfortunate or dire consequences, bringing ruin. Such doctrines, if true, would be absolutely fatal to my theory. Controlled or decreed by fate, predetermined. A fatal series of events. Having momentous consequences, of decisive importance. The fatal day of the election finally arrived. Bringing death. Make or become black. The smoke blackened the ceiling. Popular child actress of the 1930s, born in 1928. Used of conduct or character, deserving or bringing disgrace or shame. Man has written one of his blackest records as a destroyer on the oceanic islands. The quality or state of the achromatic color of least lightness, bearing the least resemblance to white. Extremely dark. A black moonless night. British chemist who identified carbon dioxide and who formulated the concepts of specific heat and latent heat, 1728 to 1799. Stemming from evil characteristics or forces, wicked or dishonorable. Black deeds. Of the face, made black especially as with suffused blood. A face black with fury. Soiled with dirt or soot. With feet black from playing outdoors. Distributed or sold illicitly. The black economy pays no taxes. Total absence of light. In the black of night. Offering little or no hope. The future looked black. Of events, having extremely unfortunate or dire consequences, bringing ruin. A person with African ancestry. Harshly ironic or sinister. Black humor. Being of the achromatic color of maximum darkness, having little or no hue owing to absorption of almost all incident light. Black leather jackets. Black clothing, worn as a sign of mourning. The widow wore black. Board games, the darker pieces. Marked by anger or resentment or hostility. Black looks. Of coffee, without cream or sugar. Of intelligence operations, deliberately misleading. Black propaganda. Of or belonging to a racial group especially of sub-Saharan African origin. A great people, a black people, injected new meaning and dignity into the veins of civilization. Of events, having extremely unfortunate or dire consequences, bringing ruin. A calamitous defeat. Of events, having extremely unfortunate or dire consequences, bringing ruin. The battle was a disastrous end to a disastrous campaign. Ominously prophetic. Of events, having extremely unfortunate or dire consequences, bringing ruin. A fateful error. Controlled or decreed by fate, predetermined. Having momentous consequences, of decisive importance. That fateful meeting of the UN when it declared war on North Korea. Not auspicious, boding ill. A person who suffers misfortune. Not favored by fortune, marked or accompanied by or resulting in ill fortune. An unfortunate turn of events. Unsuitable or regrettable. An unfortunate choice of words. An unavoidable event. Don't argue with the inevitable. Incapable of being avoided or prevented. The inevitable result. Invariably occurring or appearing. The inevitable changes of the seasons. Forming or having the nature of a turning point or crisis. Characterized by decision and firmness. An able and decisive young woman. Determining or having the power to determine an outcome. Cast the decisive vote. Unmistakable. Had a decisive lead in the polls. Causing or capable of causing death. Mortal combat. A human being. Involving loss of divine grace or spiritual death. Subject to death. Mortal beings. Unrelenting and deadly. Mortal enemy. Used as intensives, extremely. Deadly dull. Causing or capable of causing death. A deadly enemy. Involving loss of divine grace or spiritual death. The 7 deadly sins. Of an instrument of certain death. Deadly poisons. Extremely poisonous or injurious, producing venom. Exceedingly harmful. As if dead. Of a disease, having a rapid course and violent effect. Having the physical appearance of death. A deathly pallor. Causing or capable of causing death. To an extreme degree. The night was deathly cold. A contact on an electrical device, such as a battery, at which electric current enters or leaves. Occurring at or forming an end or termination. Terminal leave. Station where transport vehicles load or unload passengers or goods. Either extremity of something that has length. The terminals of the anterior arches of the fornix. Causing or ending in or approaching death. A terminal patient. Electronic equipment consisting of a device providing access to a computer. Has a keyboard and display. Being or situated at an end. Terminal buds on a branch. Of or relating to or situated at the ends of a delivery route. Freight pickup as a terminal service. Relating to or occurring in a term or fixed period of time. Terminal examinations. Of an instrument of certain death. Lethal weapon.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.